This Track TV here at 51st State Festival with everyone's favourite gorgeous R&B superstar. It's Shola Ama.
Hello, darling.
How the devil are you today?
I'm good. It's a beautiful day. It was raining earlier and now it's all nice.
How polite of the sun to put his hat on in time for your show.
Exactly.
Should we say a thank you?
Yeah,
thank you, God.
Thank you.
And so how are you feeling?
Nervous. Always nervous.
Always
because
nervous.
Every time I do a show, I get like...
Really? Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
'Cause obviously you've been
20 years
doing
later.
this for a long time.
I know.
But I think that just shows integrity, like you care
So,
about it.
Yeah, I do. Once I got the mic in my hand and I start singing, it's fine. But before, I'm like major anxiety.
A few butterflies.
Yeah. Well,
But you were discovered in the old school way, weren't you? Before we had YouTube, before we had all this, weren't you singing in a tube station?
Yeah, just walking. Yeah,
just
Bunking
walking.
Off, bunking off school and walking.
Naughty, I like it.
I know. That's me.
And then, if you think back to the late '90s, Shola, you were the soundtrack to my party days. Then, you might need somebody. Yeah, and your party days. I mean, what was that time like for you as a performer?
A whirlwind. Like I didn't really know what was going on. I just left college.
Yeah.
I didn't really know if I was going to make it, what was going to happen, and then it happened very quickly.
Yeah.
I signed my deal on my 17th birthday. By the time I was 18, I had a BRIT Award. So it was literally like...
That is,
it was like
boom.
Yeah, exactly. So I was young. I didn't really know what was going on. Now I look back, I'm like, oh, okay, I get it now. But back then it was just very full on.
That is a nice way to celebrate your 17th birthday, though, isn't
It was the
it?
best. And that day I went out for dinner with my friends, and they ran out of the restaurant, and I'm like, guys, I can't do this now. Like
What, did a curry run on it?
Literally, when the time came to pay the bill, everyone just got up and ran. And I was like, you guys, I have a life now. We can't do this.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm
no.
in the public eye. I can't be like, Shola runs away from dinner without paying.
Well, I think I might have stayed and paid. I don't know. Maybe I ran too.
Let's just say you ran to it. Makes it more. And so you're on after DJ Luck and MC Neat, aren't you? Absolute legends again. And so what can we expect from your performance today?
Just the classics. I've got the classics in there. It's just my normal
Just
set.
the classics. I mean, the classics. It's
Just
what
my normal set,
Yeah.
really. What I do like that bit of old school, a couple of new bits,
Cool.
Yeah.
And so you recently collaborated with Daneo, is that right?
Yeah.
We saw him. Distract were there. He did a gig in
amazing.
XOYO with Lance Pierce. It was fantastic.
Yeah,
So what's happening with you guys?
Well, I've always wanted to work with Daneo because we're from the same area, same era.
Yeah.
We've written together, but we've never been on a song, so this is the first time we've had that. But he's just so talented. Like he literally can make music in his sleep. I think he probably does. So yeah, no,
Cool.
I'm on.
I was looking at browsing your socials earlier, as one stalker does, and I saw a quote. If it doesn't feel like 90s R&B, if love doesn't feel like 90s R&B, I don't want it. I've got a similar saying. If they don't make you feel the same feeling as when you see your dinner coming at a restaurant, I don't want it. So
Exactly. I always say if it's not as big as a Kanye West Mother's Day surprise,
then
I
you
don't want it.
So, but where do you pull your inspiration from for your songs?
From life, from people, from experience, mostly heartbreak.
Yeah.
Like
Not making you feel like
it just
90s
has to,
R&B.
Like it just has to be real.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be real.
From the heart.
Yeah, from
the
something
heart.
someone's gone through or I've gone through or
Exactly. Emotion, wearing your heart on your sleeve kind of thing. It's quite a vulnerable thing to do. Isn't it?
Writing songs for me is always comes from my own experience. So yeah.
Well, keep on experiencing things, please, because we're loving the
going.
songs.
Thank
And so,
you.
what have we got in store for you for the rest of this
I've got
year?
some solo stuff coming. First solo stuff in a long time.
Amazing.
So next month is so in September it's 20 years since I put my first album out.
Wow.
So I'm gonna release something to like mark the
20.
two. Yeah,
Oh my
exactly.
goodness, that's
Yeah, it's a vibe. I'm excited.
Okay, I'm excited for you. You do not look like you've aged. Like I used to watch your videos on MTV.
Say this more.
You don't look.
Say it more.
You look exactly the same.
Some guy
It's
said to me
true.
yesterday, he was like, "You look like 28." I was like,
Yeah, you honestly
"You could
do.
stay."
You look like you could be in your 20s. Never mind 20 years since you did your first.
I have a
album.
14-year-old son. Imagine that.
Well, he must be super proud. Shola, we love you. We love your
Thank you so
music,
much.
and I wish you the best of luck on stage. I know you're going to rock it. Over and out. Thank you.